Now the next question. Find the 11th term from the last term towards the first term. Find the 11th term. From where we can find the 11th term? From the last term. Okay. So from the last term towards the first term of an AP 10, 7, 4 and so on minus 62. The meaning of I think these list of numbers all are already in AP. That is to be mentioned of the AP. This is in AP. Okay. So in this AP we can find the 11th term from the last, not from the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not count like that. So this is one. Its a preceding term is to be second term. Its a preceding term is to be third term. Its preceding term is to be fourth term. Like that, we can find the 11th term from the last. From the last. So to find the 11th term from the last, first of all, we can find how many number of terms in that AP you can find it. Okay, how many number of terms are to be that in the given AP. Okay, you can find that. So already it is to be given AP. Okay, so you may find the how many number of terms in that AP by using the last term of that AP. Okay, so first given arithmetic progression 10, 7, 4 and so on minus 62. No need to prove that these are in AP. Why? Because already the word is to be mentioned in our problem. These are in AP. Okay, so given AP 10, 7, 4 and so on minus 62. Here it is A1 first term. A1A is equal to 10. A2 is equal to 7. Then the common difference D is equal to A2 minus A1. Directly you can go to that common difference to find the common difference value. D is equal to A2 minus A1. So meaning of the thing 7 is A2 minus 10, that is equal to minus 3. So the common difference is to be minus 3. Okay, so to find the 11th term, so here in this problem you can find the 11th term from the last. To find the 11th term from the last term, we will find the number of terms of an AP. We'll find the number of terms of an AP first. Okay, so according to that, we can assume that let minus 62 is the last term of this AP. Minus 62 is the last term of this AP. So that implies an is equal to minus 62. Okay, so no need to assume that. Why? Because this is already to be given in the problem. Okay, if it is not to be mentioned, we can assume. Okay, minus 62 is the last term of this AP. So an is equal to minus 62. An means the formula a plus n minus 1 into d is equal to minus 62. A means what is the value of a in the problem? 10. Okay, plus n minus 1. We can find the value of n here also. N minus 1. D is minus 3. Okay, is equal to minus 62. Plus 10 is transposed to that side to be changed as a minus 10. Minus 62 minus 10 is minus 72. So both the negative signs are to be cancelled here. So 3 product is to be transposed to that side to be changed as a division. So 3 24s are 72. Minus 1 transposed to that side 24 plus 1. N is equal to 25. So here the number of terms is equal to 25. How many number of terms are to be there? 25 terms are there in that arithmetic progression. This is the given arithmetic progression. In that, how many terms are to be there? 25 terms are to be there. In the 25 terms, we can find the 11th term from the last. Okay. So then what to write that? So 11th term from the last term will be 15th term. So clear. So here, first of all, you can assume one thing. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are there? Just 5 terms are to be there. 5 terms are to be there. Whereas the fourth term from the last means 2. Fourth term from the last means 2. From the last, not to be first. From the last, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 2. From the first, it is a which term? From the first, it is a which term? Second term. From the first, it is to be a second term. Okay. From the last, it is to be a fourth term. Okay. So then automatically, from the first, it is a second term. From the last, it is a fourth term. Okay, how many number of numbers are, how many total number of terms are to be there? 5. So to find the fourth term from the last, that result is also to be second term from the first. Okay, we don't have any formula to find the fourth term from the last, sixth term from the last, like that. So directly we can find that second term, third term, fourth term, like that. So how can you say that the fourth term is equal to second term? Okay, so that means, for example, total number of terms are to be 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then from that 5, total number of terms are to be 5. So from the last 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth term. This is the second term. In the such a way, one more example adding here: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, like that. These numbers are to be there. Okay, so the next, how many numbers are to be there here? 7. What is the third term from the last? What is the third term from the last? 1, 2, 3. 10 is a 10 is a result of the third term from the last. It is a which term in the first? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth term from the first. Fifth term from the first. Fifth term. From the first side, it is to be fifth term. From the last side, it is to be third term. It is the third term. Okay. So, in such a way, we'll do this. 15th term. How many number of terms are to be there? How many number of terms are to be there? 25 terms are to be there totally. Totally 25 terms are to be there. So we'll add the 25 terms. From the last it is to be 11th term. Then automatically it is the 15th term from the first. It is to be a 15th term from the first. Okay. So then automatically from the first, you can find the 15th term. 15th term is equal to A15 is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. That means A is 10 plus n minus 1 means 15 minus 1 into minus D. D means minus 3. Okay, now by substituting those values, A is equal to 10 plus n minus 1 means 15 minus 1, 14 into minus 3. 14 3 is minus 42. 10 into minus 42, that means it is to be minus 32. A 15 is minus 32. It is a which term? 15th term from the first. But that result is also to be equal to the 11th term from the last. Therefore, minus 32 is the 11th term from the last term of the given AP. Minus 32 is the 11th term from the last term of the given AP. It is 15th from the first, but you may find out the 11th from the last. The result is also to be equal to the 11th from the last. Okay, so one more time we'll go to the one more example here. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, here we require the third term from the last. Third term from the last. What is it? Third term from the last. How many number of terms are to be there? How many number of terms are to be there? 7. So from that 7, what we required, that is to be subtracted. Minus 3, third term subtract. Then 1 is added to that one. Then 7 minus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. It is a fifth term from the first. It is the fifth term from the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a fifth term from the first. The same situation. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We wrote it is the required term. Means it is a which term from the last? From the last it is to be fourth term. So from the last, we require the fourth term from the last. In the total number of terms, we subtract the which term we required, 5 minus 4. Then 1 is added to that. So it's a constant value, which one is to be added here? 5 minus 4, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Okay, in such a way. So how many number of terms are to be there in the given IAP in that problem? 25 terms are to be there. Which term we required? From the last, 11th term we required. So 11 is to be subtracted from the total number, and then 1 is added to that. 25 minus 11 means it is to be 14. 14 plus 1 is equal to 15. So this is the term we required from the first is also to be equal to the 11th term from the last. 15th term from the first is also to be equal to the 11th term from the last. 11th term from the last. Okay, there is a way to find the required term from the last. Okay, so next. Okay, this is the worksheet for today. Fill in the blanks in the following table. Fill in the blanks in the following table. So, just 4 questions are to be given here. So, and then 4 values are to be there. A means it is a first term. D means common difference. N means number of terms. An means nth term. Okay, A, D, N, An. Already you have an idea about that. Okay, so by An formula, what is the formula of An? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. For example, An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. By applying this formula, we can solve the following here. We can solve the following by applying this formula. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here An is not to be given, you can find the value. By applying that, A is equal to 7, D is equal to 3, N is equal to 8. Okay, for the next 3 problems also we apply the same formula. Here you can find the D value. An is equal to 0. In the place of An, 0. That is equal to A is equal to minus 18 plus N is equal to 10 minus 1 into D. Write it as it is. Okay. So how many variables are to be there? 1, 2, 3, 4. In those 4, any 3 are to be given. Then automatically you can find out the fourth value. Okay. So same as the equation. Okay. It is an equation. We can assume that 4 variables are to, 4 values are to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any 3 values are to be known, then automatically we can find the fourth value. Okay, by that way you can solve all these 4 problems. Okay.